What's up, Stat Collectors? It's your boy HStats back again with another unboxing. But for you guys who are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you'll know all about my up and coming content. And trust me guys, you don't want to miss my up and coming content because you're going to be a part of a community that is growing. I keep stressing this, but I'm telling you, this is what it is. This is our hobby. This is what we love. So welcome to the crew. So what I got for you guys today is another proximity piece that goes along if you've been following me with my Sentinel Diorama by Iron Studios 1 and 2. So let's start the unboxing. I got Sabertooth, and you know what? Let's do this right now. And let's hope, because this came by FedEx. Certain packages may come in the mail with our favorite carriers. We all know that we've been through some things, so I don't know. This is not a live unboxing. This is recorded, but I can tell you, while I unboxed this bad boy, it was kind of like live, because this is my first time opening this package, even though it came like 2 days ago. And it's like a box on top of a box. Let me just show you guys what the art box looks like. It looks like it came well packaged. Let's see. I hope this thing came in one piece. Okay, there we go. And always take your time when it comes to unboxing, because, you know, like me, I'm a maniac. I'm always excited when it comes to unboxing. And there you have it. So I'm just gonna go around, make sure you guys got a good view of the art box. Make sure it's all focused, and forgive me for walking out of frame. And I think you guys can see it. So that's the art box right there. Boom. Sabertooth. All right. So let's get this bad boy out of the box. Let's see what he looks like, and let's talk about him. All right. So, and this should be an easy setup. I've noticed lately these proximity pieces that has been coming in, they're not numbered, so you don't have to worry about a specific collector's number, because they're not numbered. These are all proximity pieces. And if you've been following me from day one, I've been saying to you guys, like, you know, this right here, a straight uncanny X-Men 90s teenager like myself, or preteen, or about to become a teen, you were following the uncanny X-Men story back in the 90s. I used to come home from school, and while I was reading the uncanny X-Men, this used to come on Fox, the Fox network on Channel 5 here in New York. And I'm telling you guys, like, this was like the best cartoon series ever. And right away I'm impressed. Right away I'm impressed, because I'm just gonna come around and show you guys, like, man, this is crazy. Look at this basically messed up base, and it's like a Sentinel all freaking damaged. And I just hope this doesn't go out of blurry. And look, there's no real number piece here, but man, look at this. Look at this. Jeez, this is man, Iron Studios, shout out to Iron Studios. Look at this. You know, I think this goes well with the whole diorama piece. There's a whole damaged Sentinel hand, and I don't know. Look at this. Look at this, people. It's like sliced in half. It looks like it's like I guess the illusion of a melted iron piece. I don't know who sliced this in half. It could have been Wolverine. It could have been Cyclops. It could have been whoever. But this is, I mean, for a 1/10 scale piece, this is actually really, really awesome. So let's put them on the turntable. Let's see what Sabertooth looks like. Okay, so he came well intact. Oh man, thank God. Every time I get a new statue, you're always like, you have like that anxiety of your statue, regardless if it's 1/10, 1/4, a quarter scale, 1/3, if it's going to come damaged in the, the mail. But as you can see, Sabertooth came really, really intact. And I mean, like everything down to, let me see if I can get you guys a close up. Put him in this view over here. He looks great. It looks great, but I'll show you guys better close up because I'm kind of like out of focus right now. Everything seems to be intact. So let's cut, and I'll give you guys a quick close up. One. All right, guys. So here he is, Sabertooth. I mean, he looks really great. 1/10 scale. Look at the base. I really like how this base came out. Really, really nice. Iron Studios, I mean, for like a 1/10 scale, it came out really, really cool. I mean, look at the colors, how it pops. And I mean, his mane kind of like looks like a lion, mane. Really, really awesome piece. And this is gonna go well with my mother of dioramas. I really can't wait to show you guys my display once I get the last and final Sentinel, which is probably not going to come out for like another, let's say a good, I estimate, let's say about 10 months. I can't wait because I want to build my own piece and setup and give you guys a whole different outlook compared to like what other collectors might have in mind, how they're going to set up their piece. But this is really beautiful. And I love it. Iron Studios did a great job. I mean, look at the claws. I mean, for a 1/10 scale, everything is detailed. His leather suit come down to like the boots. Everything here is detailed down to the calf muscle that's captivated. I mean, if you look at the pattern, I mean, it just looks like a real villain. And I don't know if you guys can see his fangs. I mean, this guy just looks extremely, extremely ruthless. Someone you just don't want to come across in your everyday life. So, guys, I'm going to cut. I'm going to give you guys a quick backstory of Sabertooth, just in case you guys are not familiar with who this ruthless Vato is. So let's cut, and I'll come back with a quick backstory of who this ruthless guy is. One. I know this is like a blur shot for you guys, but I'll zoom in and show you guys exactly, what this piece looked like, which you already have seen. But man, for those of you who don't know, who are familiar with the character Victor Credd, aka Sabertooth, look, all I have to say for you is like, look, he has to be the psychosomatic, insane character of the Marvel Universe. Now, even though we don't know much about Victor Credd, aka Sabertooth, he first appeared in the 1977 issue of Iron Fist. And, sporadically, we find that this particular character, Victor Credd, he actually killed his brother over an argument over pie. And when his mom basically discovered his dead brother on the floor, which Victor Credd here, Sabertooth, had basically clawed out with his fangs and bit his throat out, he said to his mother they were only playing. And I'm not making this up, guys. You can go look it up for yourself. And we see that this poor guy, he was also tortured by his father. His father hated the fact that his son was a mutant. So it was kind of like that movie, The People Under the Stairs, but a little different. Being that his father hated the fact that his son was a mutant, he actually tortured this poor guy, and he kept him in the basement. And how he would torture him was by like pulling out his fangs, but his mutant abilities allowed him to basically regenerate. And every time his fangs was pulled out by his father, it would just grow back. But he tried to convince his mother to release him out of his imprisonment of what his father had in the basement. And his mom wasn't convinced, and eventually, I guess Victor Credd got, a little bit upset about it, and he chewed off his freaking arm and escape his imprisonment, and he killed his father. Now, even though we know this guy was a troubled soul, but goes to show you like how he became a arch nemesis of our beloved Wolverine. In the Marvel universe, it appears that at one time his Wolverine had a relationship with his sister. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think Claire, and it was always rocky. But Victor Creed had a way of like torturing his brother Saul, like on Saul's birthday every year, and because Wolverine killed his brother, so what this maniac decided to do, he basically decided to treat Wolverine like his late brother Saul that was killed by Wolverine. So basically every single year on Wolverine's birthday, this maniac haunts him down just to beat the shit out of him. But he's one of those guys you just really do not want to mess with, and if he was a real person, you would not want to have him in your life. Every year he hunts down Wolverine to only beat the crap out of him, and this guy enjoys killing, and he's kind of like a update to Wolverine. I mean, he has super sense. He could tell if you're lying, and he just has a way, and he also enjoys killing. So, I mean, he's one of those Marvel villains that is just, I mean, at one point in the Marvel universe, he was a good guy, but I guess he was like condemned to hell, and the devil tricked him and made him even more insensible to morality. But this guy right here is one of those people that you just do not ever want to come across he's just one of those people that you just do not ever want to come across in your pathway. I mean, at one time, I mean, like I said before, like he was condemned, he died, he basically went to hell, and the devil basically did some kind of trick in the Marvel universe to have him totally unaware of morality, and he came back even more ruthless. So I would highly suggest that if you guys are into the Iron Studios diorama, Sabertooth is one of those villainous characters that you definitely want to have in your collection, because he's the real deal. He's no joke. I'll basically turn him around to show you this guy. I mean, just a ruthless Vato. He's one of those villains that would, like, if I knew he was haunting me at night, I would lose sleep. I would be really, really afraid of this guy. So, I just hope you guys respect the character, and I hope you never have to encounter anyone like this in your lives, because, like, man, this is like, I don't even know what's worse. The Silence of the Lambs, a Psychopath, or Sabertooth. So with that said, people, I hope you enjoyed my my little quick review today that I have of Victor Reed, aka Sabertooth. Make sure you guys leave me some comments, and if you like my video, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And with that said, guys, keep your stats up, and I'll definitely check you guys in the next one. Play the beat for my man Sabertooth. Thanks for watching, guys, but don't go anywhere. Make sure to check out my review on the best pussy ever, and I'm sure you guys are going to love it, and that's just my opinion. Peace.